And I'm seeing Megan at like 8 o'clock. I'm super excited about that one.
Nice. I was gonna say, hey, are you gonna go see any horror movies? Please, dude, because I have not gone to the movies still. So it's
Yeah.
up to you still.
I'm seeing Megan, which is that new one that's getting all the hype of the killer robot doll, which
I like the AI
yeah, I'm very
doll.
excited about because before we pick our movie
Mm-hmm.
and make up excuses for why we're not finished with season 3 of the originals.
Yeah.
um so when Annabelle first emerged into the public eye 10 years ago,
Uh-huh.
everyone was like, I want an Annabelle versus Chucky movie. And I was in the 0.5% that didn't want that
Yeah.
because their vibes are completely different.
Yes.
However, Megan and Chucky have the same vibes. So I would be totally pumped without even seeing Megan. Totally pumped
Right.
for a Megan v. Chucky movie because they're both horror comedies, whereas Annabelle is straight horror. Annabelle doesn't have any sass. She's just a creepy little bitch ass doll.
Yeah, she's just a doll that's possessed, so it's not even her own personality. She's
Mm-hmm.
just like a vessel for a demon, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Whereas
Yeah.
Chucky is a doll that's possessed by a
by
man.
by a man. So like the doll, like it's the man's personality. It was
Mm-hmm.
never, the doll was never that creepy until the man animated the doll.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
So Annabelle v. Chucky would never work.
No,
Let's
never.
drop it now that Megan exists.
Yeah, let's just stop that. Stop it, everybody. Okay.
So I have a couple of options for us to try and do for a movie review. One might require some precarious means of acquiring it, but it's all the rage on horror TikTok right now.
Okay.
And then the other one is one that I missed in theaters that is actually really good, but I didn't see it because I thought it was just a knockoff of Ready or Not.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay,
going to
which
say
ones?
let's try and review Skinamarink for next Friday.
Oh, Skinamarink. How
It's
do we get to that?
That's a very good question, and I'm going to have to figure that out.
Is that new? That's pretty
It's
new.
very new. It premiered at a couple film festivals, I think, and it
Gotcha.
was free online via some
Mm.
sketchy websites, but it was acquired by Shudder. So Shudder is shutting all of that down, preparing for a small theatrical release, likely before it goes up on its platform.
Yeah.
But I will have David do some perusing for me to see if we can find a copy.
Okay.
And if not, I will let you know and we can go ahead and do The Invitation.
Oh yeah, that's on Netflix too. And
Yes,
yeah, Ready or Not. Is it, but also isn't there another movie on Netflix called The Invitation?
that is a very excellent question. And yes, there is.
And they're
Um,
both about different things and yet the same. Because
so The
I have
Invitation you're
vampires
thinking of, if I recall correctly, I did watch it.
too.
That one's
Okay.
about a dinner party that, spoilers,
Yeah.
ends in a group suicide.
A group suicide. Oh.
Shit, who directed that? Someone I really like directed that. We reviewed one of her other movies. I can't remember it right now.
Damn it. What
But
year was
this
it? 2015. Okay.
2015.
Okay.
But the new Invitation that just came out to theaters not too long ago is,
It's like about vampires, isn't it?
I think it's about vampires, and it was very not advertised well because a lot of people like me thought it was a Ready or Not ripoff.
Oh, gotcha. And what's Ready or Not?
That's Samara Weaving, and it is a horror
Oh,
comedy.
the wedding, the
Yeah,
wedding. Okay.
which
I
is
haven't seen that
excellent.
either. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
excellent.
oh, okay, excellent. Watch video. Let's see. Okay,
Um,
cool. It's on Hulu. Right.
but one of those we'll watch. Skinamarink is a weird, artsy horror movie about two kids who wake up and their dad's gone. And I'm holding in a burp. There it goes.
I saw that trailer on Instagram and it looked
Mhm.
pretty creepy because it was so vague. It just had
Yeah.
scary images.
Yeah. They wake up, their dad's gone. There's no doors or windows in the house. And it is very polarizing. Some people say it's the scariest movie they've ever seen. Some say it's stupid, pretentious crap, which
Oh,
feels right up our
okay.
alley.
Yeah, then it's definitely down to us to make that call
Yeah.
because nobody else's opinion really matters right now. We have to
So
watch it to determine.
listeners won't find out what we reviewed until I post the episode.
Oh,
So-
that's very exciting. So viewers, if I were you, I just watch all of
it. Yeah. All of the horror movies.
All of it. And then you'll just be prepared no matter what. That's what I would do. Or you can wait, but then you'll be missing out on watching horror movies.
But I also think the invitation's going to be up our alley too, because people who have watched it and liked it say it's for the Twilight girlies who have grown up.
I love Twilight. So do you. So
Yeah.
wow. No matter which one we do choose, we'll have to follow it up with the next one and vice versa if that one is available, if you want to do that. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
That was my plan.
I know. Excellent.
Sorry,
Perfect.
I'm trying to procure pretty pictures of my wedding party, and they're all of you are being difficult.
I'm not okay. I promise I won't be difficult. I'll send a good one. I won't like waste time. I'll do it right away. Yeah, so I can't wait to see what we're gonna watch this week because they both sound really cool and fun. And the Skinamarink, yeah, I want to try to watch that no matter what because everyone is saying it's so scary. And I'm like, is that so? Sam, do you remember like the last movie that came out that everyone was like, this is the scariest movie ever? Like, wasn't it a Netflix movie? And everyone was like, this is the scariest movie ever. And you watched it and you're like, it wasn't that scary.
So the one that comes to mind, I feel like it happens so often. Is it so scary? But the one you're thinking of is Veronica, which was another Netflix original. And I saw a Facebook meme saying 50% of watchers don't finish this movie because it's so scary. And my response is no, it's because it's so fucking boring.
So boring that they have to just do something else instead.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's the one that I thought of. Yeah, that came to my mind too. 2017. Very scary.
We're back from break.
Yeah, we're
not
back.
A lot happened. My theater is playing 5 movies that I don't really want to see, so I haven't seen any new movies.
Yeah. Like what kind of stuff is playing right now?
They're playing Avatar, of course.
Oh yeah.
They just opened up a theater for Megan. There's Babylon.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which I've heard is actually shockingly good, but
the cat.
I'm not super into the Shrek universe anymore. It got really bad.
Yeah. After 2.
They still have Violent Night, which I'm guessing is going to go out of theater soon because that was a Christmas movie.
Oh, yep. Okay.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. Sounds right.
They played Top Gun Maverick for almost a fucking year.
Dang, really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I guess people must have still been trying to come in for that.
And all I want to see is The Whale starring Brendan Fraser. That's the only movie I want to see right now, but no theater near me is playing it. And I'm just upset. Oh, Black Panther Wakanda Forever is the other one they're still playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like Megan.
And the Whitney Houston movie.
I was going to say, it looks like I Want to Dance with Somebody is playing Avatar in 3D. What is your take on this Avatar business?
I think I don't know, do I have an opinion on Avatar? I never saw the first one. So I think my hot take is I genuinely like James Cameron. I think he is very important to the film industry, no matter how you look at it. He's always developing new and better technology that we later implement into newer films.
Mm-hmm.
Like he brought us Alien, right?
Yeah,
Titanic, the fucking Terminator. So he has like these legacy films that are so important. So I get why people want to like belittle him and knock him down. I totally get it. We do that with successful people.
Yeah.
But the man basically made Titanic to fund his trips down to the Titanic. He has been down to the wreck of the Titanic more than any other person. He's been like 27 or 30 times.
Dang, amazing.
And I'm pretty sure he was the first person to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. So he's overall a super cool dude, huge ego, but that ego is warranted.
Yes, that's true.
Do I think there's going to
Yeah.
be 7 Avatar movies? No, I think he'll be dead before we get that far.
Well, that's good. The
But
first Avatar was like just okay.
yeah.
That's what people have gripes about. I think it's because they're like, oh, well, the story's pretty boring, but it looks really pretty and great. But that's it. So I just wanted to get your take because everyone's like divided on, is it worth seeing because it looks pretty, or does it just look pretty right now because it's new and it won't look pretty in 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I think the original Avatar still looks super pretty.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like that the joke is it's one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and it has left no cultural impact. But I think its cultural impact is that it's left no cultural impact, and that's what we keep talking about.
That's a great point. Yeah, you're right about that. It has not left a cultural impact like the other movies have because they're like timeless classics. This one's just kind of like a timeless like discussion topic.
Yeah, I really just think it's James Cameron's like passion project, so let the man do it. They make enough money.
Yeah, do whatever you want, man. Cool. Well, rad. I will not be going to the movies. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry, but I'll try to watch something. Good God. I can't even turn my TV on. I just need to go and do that thing. So I swear, the last thing that happened to the originals was Cammy is a vampire now. So that's
fun. You got there. She's kind of a bitch.
There. Yeah, now she's like irritating. And she's like, well, I don't like Klaus anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought Klaus was finally going to have like a love interest, you know, but now he's going to be mad again all the time. So it's just like, ugh, come on, guys, fucking chill. What's her face broke up with Elijah, although they weren't really together. You know, she was like her husband, it's the werewolf girl.
Yes.
Her husband is dead. Yeah,
her husband died.
Stefan came and went. What the
fuck
is going on right
now? Was I don't remember anything about the Huntress plotline of the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, same. And I don't matter.
I don't remember it. I didn't remember it while we were watching it.
Right. I mean, like at least they fixed the problem, so that's good for Stefan, and he went home. But I think what happened right after is there was a problem with sorry, I heard something. There was a problem with like Klaus's old like enemies, and then he just killed an enemy. And I think that's the last thing I saw is all the enemies are headed towards him or something from all over the world because they found out about the white oak being available. I don't know, just some stuff to keep it going for 10 more episodes. So
yeah. I think my problem with the originals overall is I liked them in the Vampire Diaries, but I think they were bad characters to center a spin-off around. Yeah. Because the plots do get repetitive because they can't be killed. They can only be killed in this one special way. So the plot always ends up being, oh no, there's more white oak. We gotta hide it before someone comes to kill us.
Yeah, we gotta hide it. And then if someone hides it, then I'm mad because I think they're gonna kill me with it. Oh, and the one witch, she brought back the Cole from the dead, and now he's back. So now there's more of them again. Like, you know what I mean? So like they die, they come back. Like I don't know how many there are supposed to be overall. There's just so many. So that's the last thing that happened. I'm pretty sure it's the last episode I watched. I don't know what episode number, but I'm gonna try to really get through because there are only 5 seasons, right?
Yeah, we only have a few months to do it before it leaves Netflix forever.
I know, but I think we got this because once we get through season 3, I think it's just kind of a trudge. Maybe season 4 and season 5 will go faster. So don't worry.
Maybe.
We got this.
Hope so.
I hope so too. I hope we don't run out of time. I'll be so mad at myself because it's in our hands. So I don't know what to do.
It's in our hands. But that's all I have for this week.
Yeah, me too. So guys, watch both movies. And then we'll see you next week to see what movie we actually ended up watching.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, well, Happy New Year, everybody. And talk
Happy
to you
New
later.
Year. Bye.
Bye bye.
And there's a creepy dog that always follows